the County of Alameda Administration Building. It's for the county, Alameda. We are in downtown Oakland. Court of California, or A.C. Davidson, Alameda County Courthouse. Employee entrance. Public entrance on 12th Street. So we'll walk around. And of course, I just saw a van come in here. I think this is their Sally Port. Alameda County Sheriff. This is probably the paddy wagon that they have here to bring in inmates into the court. So looks like something's going on up there. They shut the door on them now. They shut the door on them. I guess he's backing up. So this is the Alameda County Courthouse. Of course, they've got cameras right there. Let's walk around and see what we get. What would that be? 1935 Alameda County Courthouse, erected under the direction of blah blah blah. Earl Warren, District Attorney. Skateboarding prohibited. As you can see. 1225 Fallon here in the wonderful city of Oakland. Go around to the front. Let's see. Must be the other side of the Sally Port. Other side. So it's a drive-through kind of thing. Closed. There's smoking. Drop box. Not allowed to take pictures in here? I'm sorry? Not in the courtroom. I'm not going in the courtroom. Just around the courthouse, take pictures. All the nice, lovely marble. Is that okay? Okay. You want this whole thing open? No. Just came real quick. building. Snack shop. Snack shop. There's the exit. Of course, there's human resources. Human resources. There's the exit. Sheriff and Marshal. Close Saturdays, Sundays, and holidays. Excuse me. Do you have a complaint form?
Complaint form?
Yes, please. Evictions will be scheduled.
Mr. Harris, this is Adam from the Alameda Sheriff. How are you? Good. Calling about a couple weeks ago, you got us a preliminary order. And so I'm looking at it.
Mandatory use judicial counsel forms, civil harassment, domestic violence, dependent abuse, electronic filing services. Awesome. Oh, great. Thank you. Perfect. Excuse me. I love all the marble. Excuse me. Oh, geez, that's the ground floor, district attorney. Thank you. Thank you. Let's have a nice day. Thank you. Pedestrians. Here's working on the mail. All the working people. Howdy. Good, very good. Beautiful day today.
Oh yeah.
Must be nice having a job to be out and about, delivering stuff.
It's just nice to have a job, period.
Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? You have a good day, sir. Entrance. This is the box lobby. Let's go in here and see. So look at this wonderful building, all the marble. It's all done in old style. The marble. Ooh. And here's the modern post office. So you can see there's definitely plenty of room.
Thank you.
And you can see here. Oh, excuse me, don't let me be in the way. So there she is. Oh, excuse me, sir. You can see this beautiful building. Beautiful building. I mean, it's just gorgeous. I'm gonna have to walk down here just because it's such a neat building. So here's where you can weigh your parcels. A waiting room. General delivery. This is where you come for general delivery if you don't have an address here in Oakland or another box. You can see how they put these wonderful tables. Wonderful Art Deco. You can tell it was built in the 30s. Ooh, big old chunk of glass. Yeah, just a total Art Deco. I love it. This building is just amazing. and it's just a post office. So you see they have each one of these wells has a little table, and even these tables are all in Art Deco. And see, this is just such a wonderful building. Examination Center. Let's see. Interpreter services. Judge. Maintenance operations. Examination. It's such a wonderful building. I mean, it's just killer. I love this post office. Elevators. Ooh, somebody's smoking. Governor service. I mean, this is just classic. Wet floors. Unlocked during business hours. Okay. I can just see this wonderful building. It looks like it was built 30s, Art Deco. We'll get to the police department here pretty soon. Great building. Look at that. That is just awesome. On to the next one. This is the outside of the post office. Just such an awesome building. Apparently the post office here in Oakland doesn't have a problem with the First Amendment. Nobody said anything to me. There's no doubt that I am making a record. What a great building. Just look at this building. This building is freaking awesome. It's so governmental, so square, so blocky, but it has those Art Deco touches. Very nice building. So I was asked to come down and do a First Amendment audit of these people. So here we are. First Amendment audit, Oakland Police. We'll walk around the building first before we go inside. So Oakland Administration Building. You know what that's all about. Maybe give the criminals outside time. Stores. Stores. Notice the spot's empty. Employee of the year, whoever this guy is. Oh, he's got a handicap plate too. Custodial supervisor, police mail services, the Oakland Police. And I believe this is the Sally Port. And they bring him in to book them, Dano. Oh, I forgot. I gotta say a shout out. Some of my favorite auditors. And look at that old cop bike transportation section, police parking lot. And here's Superior Court of California, Riley M. Manuel Courthouse. You have the transportation section over here. We're on the corner of Washington and 6th here in downtown Oakland. Superior Court of California, County of Alameda, Alan B. Broussard. Do not enter. Please enter on 7th. Use other door. Who knows? Does he contribute to?
Okay, I can wait. I just need a form. Officer complaint? Looks like somebody's hit this thing a few times. Awesome. Thank you, sir. You have a good day. Excuse me. Sorry.
Here we have police.
Let's see. Inconvenience. No bike, scooters allowed. Traffic. Walk-in court. Clerk's hours. Cameras, video recorders. So, as it says, electronic devices are permitted in courthouse and other locations, but are subject to X-ray or visual inspection by an authorized employee of Alameda County Sheriff. Prohibited use, other than as provided in Rule 1.150. Remember that one? That's my favorite. Cool rules are as provided by judicial officer. Person may not use electronic for recording any courthouse or other court location. Absent person must turn off all electronic in courtrooms. Weapon security. Let's see what they say. So I see the sign out there. It says about recording inside the courthouse. Is that for the courtrooms, or can I record inside the courthouse? Oh, talking to you.
Once you come in, you can't record anything.
Why? Because the law says I can. Here, I'll pull it out. I have the law right here.
What was that?
August, let me make sure this is on. Yep, August 11th.
Is that recording, sir?
Yes, it is, of course.
Let's stop recording.
Well, that's kind of the point, is that
I'll
that's,
talk to you outside then.
sure, here's the law. I'm not beyond your thing.
No, we'll
So-
talk outside, sir. Take everything in picture.
Here's the DHS memo on filming inside. Here is the 2017 Rules of
I'll
Court.
talk to you outside.
And here is
You gotta stop recording inside.
SB 111. All right, that one's off. So here's SB 411. It was written by the
All right. We'll
The
have
fact
our
that a person
supervisor coming down.
the fact that a person takes a photograph or makes an audio or video recording of an executive officer while the officer is in a public place, or the person taking the photograph or making the recording is in a place he or she has the right to be. Do I have a right to come into the courthouse?
Our supervisor's coming down, sir.
Do I have a?
They'll talk with him.
Okay, well then I'll wait. I'll step aside.
Grab a bucket.
So realize that's not a lawful order. You can't tell me to turn off the camera. That's illegal. That's a violation of my First Amendment right. And so I have to get this on. I have to get this on film. Your name and badge number. Your name and badge number, please. Your name and badge number. I want it for the record. I'm making a record here today. Your name and badge number. Your name and badge number, please. Your name and badge number. I want it for the record. I'm making a record here today.
Stop recording.
I'm making a record. Your name and badge number, please. Your name and badge number,
Now
please.
you're resisting.
I'm not resisting anything.
Sir, you have to go out.
I'm exercising my
Stop
constitutional
recording.
rights. Your name and badge number. Are you the supervisor? Are you the supervisor?
Stop recording, sir.
Are you the supervisor?
Told you to go outside.
Okay, because I have the law here.
That's great.
Stop recording, please.
That is not a lawful order.
Sir,
That is not a lawful order.
I'll talk to you outside. We'll go outside.
I need to come inside.
For what?
I have business here.
Okay.
And so my business is to record my interaction with my government. And so here's the DHS memo, the 2010, that says from Department
Giving you a lawful order.
Hold
I'll
your
talk to you
supervisor.
outside,
So you
sir.
are R. Galvez.
R. Galvez.
And your badge number
We'll
is?
go outside.
R. Galvez. So I'd like to speak to the supervisor
We'll go
because you are
outside.
preventing me
I'm
from
telling
accessing
you
my
a
government.
lawful order.
It is,
We got
it
supervisors
is not a
coming back.
lawful order because I have the right to petition my government. It is a First Amendment right to come in
Sir.
and question my government, and I have the
now
right
stop
to
recording.
record that interaction.
We got supervisor coming down.
Excellent, excellent. So I'll wait for the supervisor. I'll gladly
Take your
wait for the
paper.
supervisor. No problem.
Just wait over here so we can still.
No problem. I'll wait. Are you the supervisor? You the supervisor? Good, good. So here's the law. This is the law, because he asked for the law. This is the law.
What's your name?
I'm not gonna give you my name. I don't have to give you my name. What's your name?
Scott.
S.R. Sylvester.
You can call me
Crisis
Scott.
Intervention. Hello, Scott.
Nice to meet you.
That's all right. Here you go. Here's the DHS memo from 2010 that gives me the right to come into all lobbies and public areas to record and film. I'm going to go to the window there and record my interaction with my employees because I have a First Amendment right to petition my government. It's right there in the Constitution. You know, I have a right to petition the government. And this is SB 411. This says that PC 148G says that wherever a person has a right to be, they have a right to record. And so I am here to record in the public space
What's your name?
and access the government. I don't need to give you my name. I don't have to give you my name. Why? What am I doing illegal? What crime have I committed? Are you aware of Terry v.
You're
Ohio?
causing a disturbance
No,
in
I'm
my
not.
courtroom. Are
No,
you
I'm
part
not, I'm
of
not
the
in a
media?
courtroom.
Do you
I'm
have
not
a
in a
press
courtroom.
pass? Do
I'm
you
not part of the
have
media. I'm a citizen. I'm a citizen with a camera. What law am I breaking that required? Terry v. Ohio requires.
Terry has versus Paxos. That's a whole different law. So
You're asking me for my ID. In order to ID me, you have to have reasonable,
Also
according to
seen
Terry v. Ohio.
very
Well, yes,
escalated.
guys with
You're
guns
a
that have
little
approached
angry.
me when I just want to film. And yes, I'm not angry. I'm nervous because there's a bunch of guys with guns around me. I mean,
nobody is threatening you, sir. Like,
yes,
why are you so
yes, you are.
agitated
Yes, you
and
are.
angry?
He has already threatened me. Officer Galvez has already threatened me. So you're threatening me with arrest.
You're also not allowed to cause a disturbance in the
I'm not,
courthouse.
I will not cause a disturbance. The
You
only
don't need to
reason
be confrontational. You won't even.
I'm not the one
I'm
who
just trying to have a
confronted you.
conversation with you.
I'm not the one who. You confronted me. He came up to me.
You called me down here. You
He
said I
called
want to
you
talk
down.
to a supervisor.
He called
So
you down
I'm
here.
here.
You know, he said he's calling
Okay,
a
stop
supervisor.
pointing at me.
I pointed at him. And there's, I'm not breaking. What law am I breaking? What law are you investigating right now?
I am trying to have a conversation with you.
I don't wish to have a
in
conversation
rational
with you.
manner. Then you can leave.
I wish to be able to access my government.
Okay, you can do that without causing disturbance. Without
Right.
being confrontational
That's right.
with my deputies.
That's right.
You're gonna have to. You have to be cooperative as you come through the building. We don't allow recordings in the film in the building unless it's
That is
a
illegal.
press. You can't record inside of a courtroom.
I'm not
These
going to
are
the courtroom.
all-
I'm not going to the courtroom. This is SB 411. I'll state the law again. PC 148G
Are you part of
clearly
the
states.
media?
No. It clearly states that wherever I have a right to be, I have a right to record. So I'm going to go over to that window because I have a right to interact with my government. I have a right to ask for forms.
I'm gonna go over there, I'm gonna ask for an employee
Why do
complaint
we
form.
need to record anything? Just go get your
Because
form and
it's
then leave.
accountability.
Because
It's
hundreds of
accountability.
people come here every single day
That's right.
and don't cause a confrontation
I didn't
with my
cause a
staff.
confrontation. I didn't cause a confrontation. I was just over at the courthouse, the other courthouse, they let me through without a problem. I could show you the footage. They put my camera right through the machine. And I don't know what the problem is. What's the problem? Because I'll show you.
Are you under the influence of anything today?
Are you under the influence?
Because you're sweating.
Well,
you're
yeah,
talking
like I
quickly,
said, you guys make
you're
me
highly
nervous. You got a bunch of
agitated.
guns. Notice I went to the Oakland Police Department,
Again,
recorded in there.
nobody's
and got
threatening you.
Yes, you are.
How are we being threatened?
You are confronting me. You are being confrontational. You are the ones who
I'm
confronted
trying
me.
to have a conversation with you.
I do not wish to have a conversation. I wish to be able to access my government without why are you hindering from accessing my government? You are infringing on my First Amendment right to petition my government. I have a right to petition my government. I have a right to go up to that window and ask for a form. And the
Do
law
it
says
without being.
No. The law says if I have a right to do that, I have a right to record it.
Again.
You read the law. Read the law. There's the law. You're law enforcement. You don't even know the law. Because that's the law.
I'm not here to debate law with you. That's not my
I'm
job.
not here to debate law
Okay.
with you either. I'm not here to have a conversation with you. I do not wish to have a conversation with you. I wish to access my government.
Sir, I'd like to know, are you under the influence of something?
Are you under the influence of anything?
You're sweating?
Well,
you're
yes, like I
agitated.
said, you guys made me nervous. I walked from the other courthouse, so yes, it's warm outside. I walked, so that's why I'm sweating. You got a problem with this? Sweating is not illegal. And you guys make me very nervous because you got a bunch of guns. You guys are cowards. Why do you carry a gun all day? What are you afraid of? What are you, then why do you carry a gun?
Because it's a part of my uniform as part, whoa.
It's a lens cap, dude. I'm unarmed. That's why you
Okay,
scare
but
me.
I don't know that because you haven't been through screening. So as you continue to
Okay,
reach into
let's
your
go to
pockets
screening.
and
Let's
cause
go through screening.
confrontations,
Let's go through screening so I can access my government.
you have to be able to do that without causing a confrontation or
I'm
being
not the
a
one who
problem
caused-
in my courthouse.
Let me through and you won't hear me say another word.
What's your name, partner?
I don't have to give that. Why? Why do I have to give you my name?
Just trying to be human. I'm just trying to talk to
You can call me good citizen.
you. That's not like really a name. But like,
Okay. Doesn't
just letting
matter.
you know, if you go through there and you cause a confrontation at the window,
I'm not going to cause a
or
confrontation.
you agitate with,
I'm going to ask for an employee complaint form. You want me to whisper?
but you have to do that peacefully. You have to do that in a civil manner. Okay, that's fine. However,
I'm going to record me asking that question because I have a right to do that.
okay, I understand that.
Okay.
If
So
you
then
cause a
what's the issue?
confrontation, I'm going to tell you we are going to escort you out here
Excellent.
by force if necessary.
You won't need to. You won't need to. You tell me
wanna
to
make that
leave, and
clear.
if you trespass me from here, there's nothing I can do. I will leave. But
Or you
realize
could end up going to jail if you don't.
you,
that we're clear,
I
you
will leave.
understand.
If you trespass me from the building, there's not much I can do except for leave or go to jail, which I'm not prepared to go to jail for today. Because all I want to do is go over there and ask for an employee complaint form. It's not that hard, and I wish to record that interaction.
And to do that, you're going to cooperate with Deputy Galvez.
Yep, no
You're
problem.
Gonna follow his orders and instructions.
As
do
long
everything he asks you to
as
do,
long as he does not tell me to do anything illegal.
and you cannot record.
If he tells me to turn off my camera, that is illegal. Because that is him infringing on my First Amendment rights.
you
And
want to
so
record going through the
I
X-ray
will
machine,
record.
I'm not sure what value that footage is. To
it doesn't
but-
matter. Your opinion
Again,
of the value
be-
of my footage means nothing.
Be cooperative with him. Follow the rules. Is that clear?
So is he going to tell me to turn off my camera?
I don't think you have an issue with you recording anything in the public.
Put your stuff in the public.
But cooperate with him.
Of course. I'm not the confrontational one. I'm not the one who came up with all the attitude. I walked up and want to go through the system. I want to go through the system. It's not a hard thing. It's not hard, gentlemen.
I think of Vortex Optics.
I'm not sure I can allow this in, so Sergeant, because this can be used as a weapon, though. Are you okay with it?
They're going to follow
He
me.
stays in the lobby, that's fine.
I'm going to walk right over to that door. That's basically that's administration
He
or
doesn't go upstairs, I'm okay.
traffic.
Okay.
Okay, information. I'm gonna go right over there to the information desk.
You don't have any tools or anything,
Nope,
knives
nope,
or anything
nope.
in your person, right?
No.
No weapons of
God,
any sort?
No, God no.
All right, I'm gonna scan for such.
I am not afraid. I don't carry weapons all day. I'm not afraid of my fellow man.
Neither do I.
Do the dance. Where's the office where I can get a form? I want one for.
The administrative office
want one for
is on
him.
the third floor, which means he would have to go upstairs.
I want an employee complaint form for him. And I'll
Oh,
give
that's
you. I'll give
different.
you all my ID. I'll give you all my ID on a complaint form for him.
I'll walk you up there and I'll give you a form. And
Excellent.
I can escort you back down.
Excellent. Make sure we get your badge. Which was your badge number? You want to give it to me again? No? We on? Nobody works here?
Complaint form is up on the third floor. I'll walk it.
Excellent, thank you, sir. I mean, no trouble. I mean, I'm just exercising my right as a citizen. Yep. No weapons. Unless you consider a camera a weapon. We'll be over at the jail next. You guys gonna follow me over there?
I'm
Because I'm
outside
gonna
of
walk.
the jail, sir.
I'm gonna walk into the jail. I'm gonna walk into the jail and ask them for the same forms.
What's your goal when collecting the forms? Just to have a collection of complaint forms?
I don't need to answer questions. I don't need to.
Just wondering what.
You can wonder away. Fine, you can wonder away.
Were you in the military?
I'm sorry?
Were you in the military?
Keep wondering.
We have a military style backpack.
Yes, I do.
Vortex optics.
Yep.
Military optics.
Yep. You want to let me go first? Thank you, gentlemen.
Hold on right here.
No problem.
Somebody helping you, man?
Yes,
Go ahead.
thank you.
Can you call McNair 115 for me?
So I don't know if you guys realize this, but I have rule of court 1.150 listed out here too. Fordyce versus Seattle. Have you read the DHS memo from 2010? Is that my form? Excellent. That's exactly what I needed. Thank you, sir. Guys have a good day. Can you escort me up too?
Sure.
Stairs? I prefer stairs.
There's no stairs here.
Oh, jeez.
They're for emergencies.
That's why I sweat, because I take stairs. I walk 7-10 miles a day.
It's good for you.
Yep.
Do you ever work for the media at all?
Nope. I'm just a
YouTube or
citizen.
anything like that?
Nope, just a citizen. And I've run into so many problems. In fact, if you really want to know, I currently have a rule change. Rule 1.150, the one you're trying to enforce here today. The rule of court 1.150, the one you're trying to enforce here today. I repeat it just so we make sure we're clear. I've already got a petition to change that rule. So,
Like you're going through the court process.
I went down to San Francisco, walked into the building just like this one, went through the metal detector with my cameras, filmed it all, went up to Commission on Judicial Performance, Judicial Council, and the Office of the Supreme Court. The guy at Judicial Council attacked me.
He actually assaulted
Oh,
me.
sure. Well, maybe not.
We got the cards, we'll take those.
I got to see
The guy, judicial counsel, actually assaulted me. He smacked the
So
camera out
is
of my
this like the
hand.
state or the federal court level?
State.
When you went to San Francisco?
State.
State, okay.
Because that's what the law is. The law is, a state law, SB 411. The rule of court
So which
is
part of the law are you trying to get changed specifically? Like, explain that to me.
rule 1.150 because
just basically says you can
because
record.
the rule does not comply with the law. The rule was written in 1997. The law, SB 411, was written in 2015. So in 2015, the people were given the right to record wherever they're allowed to be. Now, the rules of court need to comport with the law. And I should have the right to record in every and any courtroom.
So by forcing a confrontation in the building.
I'm not forcing
to
anything.
use
I'm not
that
forcing
to-
anything. I'm not forcing anything.
Causing an argument or disturbance.
I'm not
or
causing
disruption,
anything.
or-
I'm exerting my rights. I'm
Oh, is
exerting
this
my
Causing
rights.
a conversation, is that a better word?
No, I'm a photographer. I want to take pictures.
Thanks, Judy. Okay, see you later.
I just want to take pictures. There's not a problem here. It's just pictures, man. First
What do you
Amendment
do with
right.
them though? Like, what do you, is it like a collection or? like,
Whatever I want.
You put them on YouTube, like?
Sometimes. Give them to my lawyer. Like I said, I've been assaulted. People come up and knock the camera out of my hand. People don't like photographers. As a parent, I can't
People are
even.
mad at us for recording people now. so-
No, I think that's great. I think
it's a
that's
great
great.
thing, too.
It's wonderful. I fully support you guys. I mean, I'm not anti-cop. I think you guys are great. I think you guys do a wonderful job.
You guys talk about accountability, that's why we had to wear these, because
That's what I'm here for, is that, I have no First Amendment right to record in here freely because I have to be escorted. So I have no First Amendment right to record in the public sphere.
just escort me to make sure you don't go into a courtroom or.
No problem. Thank you, sir.
Confrontations with judge.
Thank you, sir. You have a good day.
It's nice.
Nice to meet you too. Good citizen. Dyer Detention Facility. Let's see how much trouble I get here. And the lobby open daily from 7 a.m. to 7. Hi. Do you have an officer complaint form or a prison guard complaint form?
Okay, for the Alameda County Jail or for the police department?
I already got one from the police department for the Alameda County Jail.
Okay.
That would be great. Is it the same one I'd get from the sheriff? Because I got one. Yeah, okay, that's the same one. Thank you very much. Permission. Taking photographs or video is prohibited without written permission of the officer. I'm sorry, you're wrong. I'm sorry, but you're wrong. I don't care what the sign says. I know what my rights are. You want to talk about that? I was just over there with the sheriff. Hey, call whoever you want. I'll be outside. You want me to wait? Do you want me to wait? I'll be outside. Are you the one she called?
Yeah, one moment.
Hey, give me the employee complaint form too. Give me one of those employee complaint forms. And your name. And your name. Summers? All right, excellent, Summers.
You walk and talk to me. What's going on, man?
I'm just coming in for an employee complaint form.
Okay. Did you have any questions? Sounds like you're
Nope.
trying to take photographs or something.
Nope, I am taking photographs. The
Yeah.
Name and badge number?
Wolf,
Wolf?
badge number 2201.
Excellent, thank you, sir. Very professional.
Yeah, unfortunately, you know, it's part of the policy here. You're not allowed to take photographs.
Well, the
or
policy
videotape.
doesn't trump the law. In fact, that's what I told her. Your policy doesn't trump SB 411.
This is SB 411, was passed by Governor Jerry Brown, August 11, 2015, changing the Penal Code 148G to read that wherever the people have a right to be, people have a right to record. Homeland Security, DHS memo from 2010 says that people can film inside lobbies, corridors, without suspicion. And so I would like to complain because she filed a false report with you.
She hasn't filed a report. She's asked me to come out and help because she clearly can't help you. And I'm hoping I'll be able to help you.
No. She called because I was recording.
Yeah, which you're not allowed to do on the premises.
No, I am allowed to do on the premises. I just showed you how I can.
Regardless of what you have on the paper there.
Well, this is the law. It doesn't matter what your sign says, but what matters is the law. But what matters is the law.
It matters what the sign says.
And the sign has to coincide with the law.
Okay.
And so.
So what can I do for you today? What do you need help with?
I already got what I need.
You got what you need?
Yeah, the complaint form. And
Do
her
you need
name.
any other information then?
Nope, no, I'm good. I'm out the door.
Thank you, sir.
So, thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. Now, here's the jail. It says, taking photographs or videos prohibited without written permission. I didn't get written permission, and here I am. I didn't give them my name either. So here's their receiving. This is their Sally port. Sally port. Cameras. Sally port. There's a parking garage. Well, if I parked here, I can drive away. There's our parking garage. We're gonna walk around, turn it off. I'm gonna turn it off to save some battery. Here we are. Backside. Oh, give a shout out to one of my favorite auditors. Well, all right. I just can't do it as well as Nasty Nathaniel does. Just here, I'll try it again. Well, all right. I just can't. You're dismissed. Try to get a picture of the flags. Let's see, what else am I missing? I came in by parachute. Pound sand. I think I missed that one. But here's the jail. I was asked to do a First Amendment audit on the Oakland PD and the jail. Here it is. Of course, because of Rule 1.150, they get a massive fail. They want to enforce a rule of court over the law. They feel the law is more important. I feel my rights are more important. The Glenn E. Dyer Detention Facility. Like the post office guy said, it's good to have a job. Community service. Oakland Police. Here's the court again. Backside, and of course this is the 880 freeway, I believe. Yeah, 880 Nimitz. There's a delivery for the courts, I would assume. And back here where we started. The Justice Center. And the police. Downtown Oakland. All right.